Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Our binge-a-thon is going well. I think we started this at like 4 a.m. or something. It is currently 9 a.m. and we are finishing this series tonight. Now, I'm uploading it like one a day, but I mean tonight. Just keep in mind, I have probably consumed 4 hours non-stop of Shane and Jeffree tonight. Send me your well wishes. Send me your well wishes. So, we are going to continue with the big episode. This one is the $20 million deal with Jeffree Star. If you don't know what we're doing, we're going back and watching the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star conspiracy series to basically see how it's aged, and so far, it's not aged very well. The last episode, we dealt with the robbery from Jeffree Star, and also the Shane Dawson fucking his cat allegations. So, it's going really well so far. Anyways, let's continue with the $20 million deal. This is the one where they do that big call with Morphe. This is also where they're like, is there anyone else doing a launch similar time than we are in November? And the person goes, James Charles, and they go, oh, okay. Well, they sorted that out, didn't they? Because they worked behind the scenes to get James Charles and Tati Westbrook to have a little argument, so all attention would be on them for their sale. Anyway, let's continue. Let's do it. March 13th. Oh, the other woman. Look at this. The woman, her lover, the other woman. Oh, Ryland, pick yourself up.
Icon of something would be. Yes, that's it.
Okay, so I just got an email from Mark, and they have a bunch of logo ideas.
Do you know what it's gonna be? Do you have like any idea? Did you tell them what you wanted?
Told them like I like triangle. What if they form? Oh my God! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They fucking like.
Didn't he literally say in the last episode that he doesn't like anything triangle? So what is it?
Together. Oh my God! That's so. Oh my God!
Wait, what?
I'm afraid. What if we don't like them? What if they're? Oh God! I don't know. This is crazy.
Oh, I forgot, and he doesn't like them. Oh, yeah, he doesn't like the designs. I forgot about that.
Slide shadows really quickly in the lab, but we really want to talk about Shane. Can we get deep for a minute?
Yeah.
That highlighter on Jeffree is crazy. It's not even blinding. It's just like, ooh, woo, woo. Fuck me.
I'm nervous.
Wait, why? Wait, what? What's going on?
Yeah,
What?
I'm a little nervous. Can we go to my office?
Yeah.
That highlighter is fucking crazy.
What are we talking?
They're pretty
Suspenseful music, just so you know it's a big moment.
legit with everything. I don't think they'd send you over anything that was like whack.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Wait,
that's kind of fun.
They're also distracting.
I like the first better than the second.
And that one looks a little fish, like a fish.
yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's on that one. Yeah. Oh.
That looks like the Sports Center logo.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna agree with that.
Whoa.
These are all hideous.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the first the best.
Shane's not happy.
Yeah.
That looks so bad.
What if they form? Oh, you know what I mean? Yeah. They fucking like. What if they form together? Oh my God! That's so.
It's definitely the best of them. Yeah. That's just the first draft, right? Like the first.
Yeah, that one looks like a football.
But no, what do you think about the logo? Do you think there should be a football head inside of it?
A football head. Literally, what does that mean? Oh, right.
All logos rejected.
I don't know why. I've never felt.
You really thought all of them were bad? For okay,
You know when you see something, you're like, that's.
of course. But you need to not care about feelings and just be like, yo, sorry, I wasn't feeling that. Because I thought a few of them were sick, but if you don't like them, you don't fucking like them.
I mean,
It just is what it is.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a pizza.
I'm so obsessed with Andrew taking the PQ and being like, oh, I've got a pizza. Just so they can film in the bathroom and talk shit about Jeffree. They're real for that.
This will be interesting.
Moving football head.
It's the talk of the season.
so weird already.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, so this is when they were selling the heist. They ended up keeping the heist for a while after this. I don't think they could sell it. However, we're aware who's in there now. Keep bleeding in love. Leona Lewis, like I said, she be posting TikToks in this heist.
Whoa. This is weird.
What?
This is so weird.
Wait, what is going on? I am like, this
I'm
is
having like a disassociation
this is crazy.
breakdown. Okay. Where am I? Okay, so that's the living room. Wait, where was the couch before? It was there, right?
Yeah.
This is sad.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god, the dining room is
Whoa.
white now.
Whoa. I don't know, like I loved the red dining room.
Oh yeah, they repainted it. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
God.
It has a whole different feel. Like it doesn't even feel like our house.
This house must have such an interesting aura.
So weird.
Right?
The kitchen the same?
Oh
Oh my god, this is where you settle my breakdowns?
This is where you used to do all your food videos?
Oh. I don't want to look over there. Did they put anything? Did they stage any Diet Coke? Oh. Oh, come on. Wait, I want to see. Oh my god, the conspiracy room.
Wow, this is so different.
What an interesting living room layout. Without the sofa, it looks ugly and bare.
Yes. We talking about the takeover. Wait, the haunted. Oh, it's probably mad.
Whoa.
Oh, Dre.
This is actually a really nice bedroom.
Still feels haunted.
Yeah.
It feels even more haunted. But it's cute. But there's a spirit.
Wow. I loved our bedroom. I really did.
I've never seen spiral stairs in a house before. Maybe I just need to get out more.
Whoa.
Oh my god, the bottle of champagne just sitting. There's always something very weird about going back to a property that you used to live at right before you say goodbye to it. I'm very sympathetic towards this moment. It's weird, and it's nostalgic, and it's sad, and it just doesn't feel the same. And it's not something you can come back from. Okay, we've got it. Whatever. Wrap it up. I was sympathetic for a little bit, but now you're just like,
I might just have to end up keeping it.
Yeah, technically we haven't gotten rid of it. Yeah, it's still yours. We don't leave our house often enough to take care of another. That's true.
bitch. So we're supposed to feel sad that he didn't make enough money on merch, but here he's saying, should I keep this house as well as the one we're at now? And Ryland's going, but we couldn't look after two at the same time because we don't leave our house. As if it's like a thing that they could do. I don't want to hear y'all being like, I'm so sad he's sad about merch money. Bitch, this is a multimillionaire. I have zero sympathy.
Like a weird, sad music. Who's gonna keep you company at 2 a.m.?
Okay, let's bring back the fun.
So,
Oh my god.
Finally.
Okay, are we filming? We have to say on the camera, so let's wait.
Today, I guess we're gonna be talking about like how many units we're buying or something. He said it's like a big thing, and I'm gonna have a panic attack.
We're fucking placing massive purchase orders that you're about to just shit yourself. He wore a diaper, right?
this is kind of, you have to project how much you think you're going to sell so that they know how much to make, right?
Shane never changes his outfit that the only way I can tell if it's a different day is based on Jeffree's hair and or clothes.
I really want to give Morphe the opportunity to talk to us on the phone.
You know what Shane would be perfect for? You know whenever you're doing like a movie and they get like artists to like wear like wigs or the same clothes so that it looks consistent so they can film over a month but it looks like the same day? That's Shane with his fucking outfit and hair.
And go, hey, if you want the exclusive Shane collection for just our website and Morphe stores and Morphe.com, then it has to be.
And then Morphe dropped them.
What incentive are you gonna give Shane where he's like, yes, Jeffree, let's go exclusively with them? Because if not, we'll just do my website and we'll do full motherfucking profit like no one's ever seen. Mm-hmm. So show us what you're gonna offer. Or we whore it out to everyone. There's 3 options. But we're not whores. Mm-hmm. Engaged sluts. So we're just gonna do a little conference call and go, hi girl, what's good? You know, what are some ideas you have for me and Shane? And
That
then
would be so cool to have her like in a store.
I know, to be able to go and drive and see it in person and have our displays all over there. And then Sacramento will be our own meet and greet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wonder why Sacramento is such a big one. I guess maybe a big mall or something?
Morphe has to really step up the overall quantities and,
Right.
and
Like,
them
oh, it's exclusive
understanding.
and you only want 20,000 units? Oh no, baby.
That's
Like,
unacceptable.
yeah.
And I got one guy in Europe that will take 30 right now. So, I mean, to me, if they don't commit to a decent 6-figure number, it's not impressive to me. But even beyond that, with everything you're doing with the series, it needs to be beyond just cool, we'll buy this much stuff, but they need to support the videos, do other stuff for you guys and for the actual collaboration.
Yeah. As a business, right? You've been fucked by everyone. I've been fucked by everyone. So Morphe, you're the exclusive. We're cutting out all these people and we're gonna make them miserable. What are you gonna offer Shane? Pretend I'm not even here.
Yeah.
Pretend I'm getting no cut. It has nothing to do with me. What are you offering this man and his channel?
Because
So
that's how it really works.
Maybe Morphe
you know?
sponsors an episode of the series. You know, Morphe, maybe you're even sponsoring episode 3. You know, where's the coin, girl? So the reason why we want to call them first is because we want to gauge their interest before we talk about how many units we should start off with.
Oh, this is happening now.
Yeah, I need to walk out of
Fun
this.
anxiety.
I need to walk out of this today with very close to initial
projection.
numbers. Yeah, because we need to start worrying about those long lead items that we talked about, the ingredients that take forever if we're gonna hit the release date that we want. So we need to start ordering that stuff.
I think this part of the series was always very interesting to me in terms of money and stuff. I think it was frustrating watching this in the moment and being very intrigued by how business savvy Jeffree was and how on it he seemed and how smart he seemed, and then not that Shane didn't seem smart or anything, but that Shane's sitting there the entire time and it's like he's about to throw up. And he's putting it on because me and you are hearing this stuff for the first time. We don't know those numbers, but we're not going to act like it takes away from the level of professionalism, which is the only really interesting part about this, because I feel like I'm learning stuff, but then you have Shane there and it's like the parallel doesn't complement each other anyway. And it's like Shane has been dealing with these numbers now. Okay, we'll just speak with Jeffree for a couple of weeks, months now, and is still acting like this in every call. I get it. He's trying to act like one with his audience. Like, it's shocking to him and it's shocking to you. But at this stage, we're fucking used to it. $20 million? Absolutely. We're used to that because we've heard you talk about it for like 5 episodes. So you don't have to act shocked in each one because it's getting annoying.
So,
Look at the house.
here we are.
Also, I haven't seen Rich's music video, so I don't.
Is it fully out?
It's out.
No, it's not. I will pause this meeting and play it. Don't tell me. Don't make me turn on that TV. Oh my god, it's out 3 hours ago. Ah! It's called Clock Into the House. Can we play YouTube?
Now, I don't know. I don't know if Rich Lux is going to copyright this. I don't think Rich Lux would copyright Jeffree and Shane, but maybe me. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Cluck at the house. So they play Rich's music video, they dance, and then they go into the meeting. I fear that Rich will copyright me, but shout out to Rich.
Let's just play the song.
They just hang up.
Credit cards, checks, cash, cash, cash. Fuck is the house.
I can't find a meeting with that number.
Oh my god, Morphe doesn't want to do the collab. Is that the third thing? Things comes in threes. Campaign, robbery, flop. What the fuck do I do, Nate? What's happening? Where'd the shade go?
Why is that pillow?
What happened? Think we're there? Hi!
How are you?
Good, how are you? Who's here?
Relax, everyone.
Oh my god, the little yappers are back. Fuck me. If there's one thing those dogs are gonna do, it's motherfucking bark.
Here when I'm like sneak peeking a reveal of like my next palette.
Oh,
It's just,
right.
like, I was in the kitchen probably like 5 minutes ago, almost like I think one tear slid out. It's really hard to get a tear out.
Right.
I was just sitting in that chair like shedding a tear, kind of.
How many?
Oh my god, it's 11:42. I just saw Jeffree's thing. These people are awake early. 11:42 a.m. is early. Like, what time do these people wake up at? I don't wake up at 11:42. I'm not starting my day at 11:42, even though it is 9:27 a.m. right now.
Oh, that's good.
It's only when I don't go to sleep.
Oh my fucking god. I know we're late. I'm sorry.
No, I don't know we're late, but you're here.
Fuck.
You're here while I sneak peeked the palette. So like tomorrow is their YouTube reveal. Obviously I've shown you the inside of this before, but just doing like that, I haven't even refreshed yet.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Oh, yeah.
800,000
crazy.
likes and just 45
Holy
minutes.
shit.
Wait, what?
That's
That's
insane.
crazy.
Holy
That's insane for
shit.
anybody.
Oh my god.
This looks so good. This is gonna be, I think, the biggest one ever. That's too.
I love it.
shouldn't say
You've been
that.
wearing makeup. I see residual
I put some
mascara.
powder.
And,
Oh yeah, that too.
yeah.
Would you buy a palette off this man? Enough of you bitches did.
Yeah. That hurt me.
Hello?
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Love you. See you later. Bye, babies.
Bye, babies.
What a crazy day. Blue Blood sneak peek. We're off to revise your shadows, play with lipsticks for the first time. I think they have everything done.
So this is the lab we went to last time.
Yeah, so this is the same lab that we went to for...
Oh my god, those beautiful Californian blue skies.
It's gonna be crazy to like see them making.
Your palette? Ooh, it's gonna be insane.
This is Amina. Hi.
Hi. Amina, will you tell me your official title, please?
Yes, so head of global retail for Morphe.
Hey, we have Shane here. here, John, Andrew, and Mark.
Hi.
Amazing. Hi. Well,
So where should we start, Amina? What do you want to dive into?
overall, we just wanted to make sure that we were to really understand.
I think this is like the peak of the series. I think this part is probably the most interesting, hearing this call. And I really enjoyed the inclusion of this in the series. And for me, this is probably the most interesting part. If I remember correctly, the way that Shane acts, he like makes a lot of jokes and he keeps going like this or something like that, like during the call when they say big numbers, and Jeffree does the same. But then Jeffree will snap into professional. And it's like, you don't have to act unprofessional just so you are like relatable to the audience. It just kind of annoyed me in the moment. But I haven't seen this in a while, so maybe it's not as bad as what I remember. But I remember it fucking 2019 being annoyed at it.
The plan
Okay.
and the product. Yeah, and if the time constraint or you need to jump off, you just let us know.
Oh no, we're here. We're ready for you.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So, John, I think you have the agenda
Yeah.
printed, yes?
Assortment
Okay, perfect.
review. Hi.
Hi. So let's back. So we wanted to kind of talk through what the assortment is.
Okay, amazing.
Start.
So the main big daddy is the conspiracy palette. It is 18 shades. It's like blood sugar, where it's very safe with a lot of danger. So it's very wearable.
I was doing a little research. I went over to Morgan's and they filmed me.
Very safe with a lot of danger. What the fuck does that even mean? That's both things at once. That's basically you saying to Morphe, give me as much money as possible. You know what? I respect it.
Oh, really?
That's like a young
Okay.
girl. What is she into? What does she buy? Whatever.
Yeah.
And she only uses, like you said, like nudes.
Black one and like the white
Okay.
and like the brown.
Yeah, you want a majority of people to be able to wear it, but you also want to be able to inspire people to dip into color, which I think that's what my brand's all about.
It's gonna be what do you think, Shane? Like
Oh yeah.
for the design wise.
This is Shane. It's gonna be a black and white spiral, like a very hypnotic spiral. It's really gonna pop.
But your favorite colors seem to be black and white.
Oh yeah.
So if the palette was like black and white, that would be like, ooh.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Yeah,
Great.
so it's really unique. And then we'll move on to the mini controversy palette. Hi.
Hi.
This is named after all some, crazy moments like TanaCon and funny stuff. So,
Should be my apology. I'm thinking of when people are like, okay, I'm gonna be dipping into my apology.
oh, that's it. Oh my
fun, right?
god. Now I'm just dipping
It's interesting at this time they were making fun of all the scandals, but then a year later they were not able to make fun of the scandals anymore because they came up in the biggest way possible.
Oh my god, I'm deceased. I live for you. So there will be 6 new velour liquid lipsticks. The shades are really strong.
Whoa, you have a lot of lipstick. Which ones do you use?
None of them. Like it never ever looks good. So I can do like a gloss, but any of those have literally never been used.
The last kind of hero item is we're making just a pure clear glass lip gloss.
Yeah, I do a gloss.
Oh yeah, that's the shit.
That's really
That's
cool.
the shit.
That will be exclusive for Shane.
Got it. And then did you just say there's also a mirror in this collection?
Yeah, so there'll be a pig mirror, just like the star, but with different shapes.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen the mold mirror in person.
Oh no, I haven't.
Again, I said that the mirror was the thing I thought. Myrrh. Jesus, they're Americanizing me. I thought that the myrrh was the most exciting thing in the entire thing. I thought it was so cool.
Oh my god.
Mirror?
Dude, this is your shit. That's
Caught me off guard. I've never said myrrh like mirror before.
I got you.
The bag is so tiny.
Oh my god, when they put a fucking chain on that, it's over. But like the good kind.
Yay! So that's like the bulk of the collection. Yeah.
That's a lot more than we expected originally.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, Barb. Yeah, anything. Yeah. And have you thought about the timing? Is it still September or mid-September, late September?
Well,
Didn't we say November 1st was kind of like the ideal moment?
Yeah.
shooting
If
for
you
that
want
is
that,
fair.
it's fine. Like, it's not just a Halloween palette; it's an iconic palette that's gonna be here for years. We were thinking of doing the full Shane collection November 1st.
Oh, okay.
We love some jaw drops.
Yeah, no, wow, yeah. Okay. So would you also be doing a holiday collection for JSC?
This is very interesting because Jeffree saying that knows, whether he wants to admit it or not, that the James Charles launch was supposed to be around that time as well, which is why he's saying, oh, you're so shocked. So these people were actively working against James Charles for a long time. They wanted that #1 spot, and eventually they did get it, so I mean, good for them. But it is really interesting to note that how much this series plays up in mentioning James Charles, but then somehow forgets that he's about to relaunch his very successful palette at a similar time Conspiracy is going to be released. But don't worry, because by that stage, no one's going to like James Charles, because they made sure of it.
I think Shane is the holiday collection.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, bam, Shane's ending the year. I think it's like, holy shit.
Yeah. Do you think that there might be a possibility moving that up a little bit into October or no?
I think so. For me personally, anything conspiracy in October feels cheesy to me, and I think it makes it feel like it's October specific. Like, oh, it's scary. It's October. I think getting past October and being like, no, this is for every day, all the time. You know. Whereas if I release something scary in November, it's like year round almost.
Got it.
I think they're panicking because they have a Jaclyn Hill launcher, another big influencer, and now they're.
Well, it certainly gives a little more time for planning.
See, they're stunned.
So there we go. They had Jeffree knew that the other launches were coming, but it doesn't matter. So what does he have to do? He has to wipe out the competition. But remember, he says that everyone does that to him.
This is Shane and Andrew. Sabrina.
Nice meeting you.
Sorry.
Sabrina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Suit up.
Oh, this is happening.
So we're gonna suit up.
Okay.
Oh my god, the mask from COVID. What beautiful music.
Oh, you? Whoa.
Yeah. Oh wow. Look at Blue Blood is in full fucking force, Baba.
Oh, whoa.
What a beautiful song. What a beautiful song. So basically what happens this part, the music is copyrighted, but they overlook the workers that are hard at work, you know, the ones that actually put in the work, and they hug each other and they're like, we're just working so hard. We're so amazing. I can't believe how much hard work we've done. Meanwhile, Shane has the craziest smudge of eyeshadow on his eye. They haven't lifted a finger, and they're like looking at the workers here doing hard labor and being like, God, we work so hard. They did get backlash for this in the moment, though. So people aren't completely null to the delusion.
Shopping, there's a lot happening.
And is there, and this is just because I'm new to this world, but I'm also curious, how does it work as far as like other things coming out around the same time? Is that something that's...
Look at them acting dumb.
Like, is there other people, other YouTubers putting out stuff? Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad.
Well, I think this is what we're just trying to figure out. We would definitely want to make sure that you have a full moment, you know, being showcased in the stores, in the light boxes, you know, homepage takeover, social takeover. And I think that, you know, I think the challenge is to be that there will likely be an anniversary of the James Charles house that we launched last November. So that was the reason, frankly, I asked.
But that's okay, because James Charles will be taken out by the time that Shane and Jeffree work their magic. Which is literally what happened. Bye, sister.
And clarified the exact timing.
So us sneak peeking
So that never happened with James.
this from palettes that just launched. Even friends of mine, right? And this isn't shade on Anastasia, but like, you know, I reviewed their palette and I gave it a moment. But at the end of the day, they put out theirs first because I said, hey, mine's coming. I don't want to do the same exact piece. So we kind of are like, the big players will talk and we're like, who do you think we're going to be competing with? To go to retail, I mean, you're competing with Urban Decay, Biz, Anastasia. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're competing with anyone in that Charm, Benefit, everyone for holiday will be shook that yours is dropping. So just let that sink in here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There would likely be another activation. We don't have the timing.
Didn't happen. Didn't happen.
Be something. So on our end, we'll need to figure out exactly what that is and follow up with you. But I just want to be really transparent about
Of course.
timing. Yeah, we would.
That's no problem to Jafar, though. He'll sort it out.
did all the right things and that we really supported this in the biggest possible way. So you would feel good about it.
Of course. Yeah. And Halloween is very cheap, so and I get it.
It's crazy to think how much they're asking off of Morphe right now, considering that Morphe just dropped them.
I'm sure there's a lot of other things going on in the works, but I think with filming the process and letting people follow the journey and then finally being able to buy it is so unique, it's going to be insane.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
I think another question too that we wanted to bring up and kind of discuss as a group too is, obviously, is there an opportunity to have the exclusive on this collection, and what would that potentially look like for you guys?
Yeah, interestingly enough, I think that's something that we're open to. We kind of want to hear what your take on that would be.
Well, we've never done anything quite to this magnitude either.
Okay, so these right
The amount of Red Bulls always that follow Jeffree. You know what? I love you for that, Jeffree.
Next week they'll have improved versions of everything that we give notes back on. Andrew?
Oh, thank you so much.
Let's play with the silver one first. Okay. Yes. Okay, I want this one a little bit more metallic already off the bat.
Okay. More copyrighted music, but basically they go through a bunch of shades, they approve them, and then we go back to the call. But you can assume that this shades look bad, because the last ones we looked at did. And if we're judging by what's on his eyeshadow right now.
I expect him to order a lot of units and step it up and not play games.
It'd be good to know if you have a certain minimum quantity that you would want to be able to hit. I suspect we will be able to do that, but obviously we want to make sure that we're aligned there so you feel like it's worth your while to have one partner and put really all your focus on everything that we're going to do together, from event activation to any kind of content creation, all of it.
It's just, you got to let people know we're worth it. It's the same thing that we just talked about. You don't want to give us what we're worth? Great. We'll keep killing it on our own.
Right. Also, just on my end too for the series, because I'm always thinking with both hats. For the series, the Morphe thing is a huge.
I think it's really interesting as well, because the amount that Shane talks here about like Morphe and the series and stuff, it's like he's very aware of what the end goal of the series is, which is to get people to buy more of the product, which is interesting considering he acts so naive to the process of it, considering on a business call he's able to, fully dissect everything. Again, I think it's easier when you just take everything in the series at face value, but it is more interesting watching it as an adult rather than a child because you're a lot more aware of things.
Like showing all of this, right? This whole process, this phone call, literally everything, and kind of making it be like, because I've never worked with a store ever, right? I've never even sold stuff, so making that a big thing, going to the store for the first time, seeing the display, going to the big meet.
It's almost like he's planned this entire thing out to make the most amount of money.
Really making Morphe. I mean, we can talk later about that. I would love to involve you guys more than just like a random store. I want it to be like, oh fuck, this is like a big deal,
I think Shane's being modest on the end there. If this would go forward as an exclusive, there is some sort of expectation of being involved beyond just the sales of the product, but being involved within the series. This is a true partnership, not just an exclusive for you guys to sell the product.
Yeah, 100%. I think that
They go 100%. But once you get canceled in 2020, we are no longer selling this, and we are dropping your asses.
Every level of the organization, from the top down, is really excited and engaged, and would be very creative, and put our resources towards supporting it.
100%. Yay.
Okay.
Let's grow together.
So how are those numbers?
All right, number 5. Should we give a range? Because I'm a little scared.
Oh, stop. Just hit it. Just hit us first. Okay, here.
This is crazy. Okay, this is so good.
Hi, just trying on shade Shane.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh my god, look at Shade Island. Whoa. I've never done a color like this.
They're all just so metallic-y. I don't know how I feel about that. Not my taste.
Yours.
Oh yeah.
Are you filming? Okay.
Whoa. Wait, why does it look so good?
Whoa. Why
Why does season 12 of Drag Race suddenly have a new winner? Wow, are you filming as a fucking hit?
What in the Miranda sings?
I gotta go is kind of like a
Like leaving the club, they gotta go.
I gotta go.
They have a dick appointment, they gotta go.
Jesus Christ. I've never heard anybody say that.
I got a dick appointment. That's for your
This is Jeffree. What the fuck?
Oh, that's
it's
crazy.
really stunning, and I'm kind of shocked. Look at us, they're chilling. Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, this is actually really cool.
Look at Rylan agreeing to the orgy. So good. Oh, I love that sound. It's like you guys pulling out.
Whoa.
Usually I'm online reading every comment for like hours.
I know, I was surprised that we were doing this
working.
Something really crazy about how Jeffree speaks in front of all of his employees. Like, all of his employees are in this thing, and he's like, fucking dick dime by, like, I'm like, time and place, to quote a very intelligent woman.
I was like, do you want to do this to me? Like, I would be just like on my phone going crazy.
Yeah, I kind of cried in my kitchen. This response was so crazy already.
Yeah.
I'm like, 1 million likes in 45 minutes? What the hell's happening? Okay, if I go on Instagram and my blue blood palette doesn't have 1 million likes already, it's gonna flop.
Oh shit, wait, okay.
Does that hold up to today's standard, Jeff?
Yes! Oh my god! It actually just went over.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That's fast.
Wait, screenshot that.
Fuck, the faggot made it.
It's crazy to look up as the Andrew lipstick. It's kind of cool.
I forgot it was on there. It's like totally like not invasive at all.
I love that because that's actually a real person that doesn't wear makeup's feedback. It's supposed to be weightless, so you really don't notice it.
Can't relate. Sorry.
Can't relate. They need to step it up, and I think they really want it.
Because I know I could call Beauty Bay right now and they would say, give me 50 to 100,000 pellets, and they wouldn't even blink an eye.
You know, timing and then getting compliant for all the channels will affect it, but you get starting at about 350,000 units, about $13, $14 million in sales, up to 500,000 units, $20 million in sales.
Was that for the 18 shade or the 9 pan?
Total together, so
Gotcha.
That's really
they
great.
wanted
That's what I'm talking
reaches about 44% of the big.
about. Okay. That's really great.
Not to just pile on beyond that, but any chance.
He said, I appreciate the 20 million, but could we go for 30 million?
Insight on liquid lips?
Yes, we did pull some preliminary numbers for that.
Yep.
And we'll obviously look at all the shades, do the shade ranking. Like, and I do think something like hearing about the gloss, which I think will be a massive home run, right? We didn't plan for that, so we can go back and only think a 4-pack like that would be.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, wait. Shane Glosson?
Oh my god, Shane Glosson.
That is fucking sickening.
Like I said, Melissa's just pulling her numbers back up.
The liquid risk is a quick number, about 15,000 units. Don't know breakdown across the 6, and that's for about 6 weeks.
Okay, great. So we're gonna be way ahead of the game, and we're so excited. We have.
So again, they had this huge thing. There was no chance that James Charles and Jaclyn Hill were going to get any support from Morphe. And I guess that's the problem with all of the YouTubers putting all their eggs in the basket of Morphe. You know that Morphe can have favoritism, but in the long run, Morphe is gone now, right? Online at least, I think.
Done. Everything's turned in, so we are ready to roll.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect.
Great.
Awesome.
Yay.
Thank you so much. So exciting. We're so, I don't know, we're just definitely very magical experience for all of us.
Yay.
Thank you guys, I'm so excited. I never thought I'd be so excited about makeup.
He's not excited about makeup. He's excited about the money. That's fine to admit.
Just the beginning.
Exactly.
All right,
you
well, let us know
guys.
if you have any follow-up questions. We'll be in touch.
All right, thank you so much, ladies.
Think so.
Okay, have a great day. Bye.
Bye. Wow, their projections were way more than Mark thought. Let's digest.
Yeah, roughly 425,000 total pellets, 90,000 liquid lips.
90,000?
Across the 6 shades, yeah.
That's cool. But I think they fully grasp what Shane was saying. Like, hi, you guys can say all that, but also know my worth. You know what I mean? Like, you're being a part of this huge thing as well. Like, it's so cool.
So now,
Come on, bro.
the even more stressful part is figuring out the second half of those numbers, which is what we're going to order for ourselves.
And why we called you here.
Yeah.
So that's interesting as well, that the first batch is literally just for Morphe, and then Jeffree Star Cosmetics have to kind of match that or figure out what they have to do based on the projection past that. And I'm pretty sure they sold out. Well, we're told they sold out. And we're also told it was the biggest sale on fucking e-commerce. Again, we're literally just being told numbers, and we just have to be like, okay, sure. You know what I mean? But I'm just going to believe it for funsies.
Did you like any? I'm just gonna play with color while we're working on the logos. Do you want to look on this sheet and have me try to tweak one while we're sitting here? As I'm playing over here, we may need to swap a few colors and just keep the name. Come over here. So you're seeing it like it's. Whoa! It's really wild, but it's getting there. Did we want to do Tanacon in both? Because it's a really nice transition like we talked about, or we just do Tanacon in here?
Oh, that's right. We had a couple.
Because one shade can repeat, I mean, as much as you want, but I think giving the customer as many new colors in a palette as possible is great. So do you want quick market research? Okay, Kimmy, what do you think about this palette for real? How do you feel about it?
I'm living for the peach colors and this purple and this fucking orange.
Is there anything that you feel like is?
So many Cheeto mentions in this, right?
Well, the only one that I wouldn't really use is maybe this green, but I like the other two greens.
What's ironic is that green was the fan favorite, and it ended up being brought back for another palette, like a re-release of the Conspiracy Mini, I think, with the green being put in, because even I would say that my favorite was the purple, which got replaced by the green, and I think that the green was beautiful, and for some reason, Cammy, because of you, they took it out. Fuck you, Cammy.
We need to take their projections plus our projections, and that tells me roughly how much ingredients we need.
I'm curious, how many would I have to sell, like in the first day or something, for that to be a success? Because that's what I'm nervous about.
With their projections, and I would say even sticking to, you know, trying to stay on for an initial launch, for us alone, between 250 to 300,000 per palette for just the .com. That's an initial launch during the holiday at just under 1 million palettes total.
Oh my god, that's scary. Sorry.
So crazy.
What?
I know. Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, that explains why so many of them ended up in TK Maxx, allegedly.
We had 100,000 units and they were gone instantly. So like that was such a big moment because that was my biggest launch to date as one order too. Like we're ordering a year's worth of last year's blood sugar in one fucking day. It's like insert volcano clip.
Okay. Woo. So
yeah, what are we feeling?
I mean, it must be a huge pressure on Shane to perform well. I get why he did this series, and I get the planning behind it. You know, you don't want your friend to lose that much money.
You haven't let yourself.
Or to be deemed not success.
Oh my god.
For real.
Seriously, I've never, because that's like the scariest, the thought of that many people actually buying something is like, I can't.
Is it hard to fathom?
Yeah, no, impossible. I literally, sorry.
Impossible.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, what if people don't buy it? Or what if it doesn't?
Then
What, okay,
it
what do we-
rots in the warehouse and you ruin my business.
Great.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't mean that.
Oh, what about this? Mini controversy palette.
Cammy, you took that green eye.
But I feel like it's really cool. Like if it's too neutral, people will hate it. If it's like too crazy, people will hate it. But
Do you think we should take out some of the colors in the palette?
I don't know.
Is there any wearable?
I cannot believe Cammy took out that color. And it was such a fan favorite that they had to bring it back. Cammy, your market research sucks. I'm just kidding. Shout out, Cammy. Hope you're doing well.
scared of that palette a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just realistically never. I would probably wear like this one maybe, or like any of these, but like these ones, no. I feel like my makeup life's not very interesting. Like,
No, it's actually what I needed to know because I don't want to make a palette that's like too crazy.
But if you are really concerned about it, you could take Diet Root Beer and put it over here. You know what I mean? Like you take this out and everything changes. Like,
There's so many similar colors. There's 2 blues and 2 other ones that look similar. And I'm not even an expert.
you know what I mean?
But I feel it after watching so many hours of this.
It's sickening the house.
It does.
Sickening the house down boots, Houston, I'm deceased, Fruity McPebbles.
Concern is now gone. Don't you think?
This looks so boring, sorry.
Slightly deeper, so I'm like I could put that in like the outer corner.
Cammy, you're lying. You're a liar.
Go for a soft brown. You can do so many looks with just that.
Right.
Yeah.
Sparkling Cheese does Just a Theory, Dive Review, Tanacon, Branch, My Pills, Pigment, Food Videos, Flamin' Hot, Trisha, Not Effect, What's a Tea, Conspiracy.
This palette, I am not even being a hater, which I can frequently be. There is no color story, and none of it makes sense. This yellow in the middle is so fucking hideous. The peaches are not good. There's so many similar neutrals, and there's so many just like dusty looking colors. It's not good.
Diet Cold, continuously processed.
It's almost like not everyone should make a makeup palette.
My apology, exposed, canceled. The simulation.
Pretty like wow.
Jeffree was not listening. He goes, yeah, pretty wow.
Beautiful.
Really?
People love
really
you.
changed the
They're
game.
gonna buy it because they love you. I'm gonna be real. And like this is like a palette that like people can actually wear.
I want to have some fun stuff, but I don't want it to be something where people don't use it. Like that's a waste of money. Really? Thank
So
you.
it's not,
Coming
like,
in and doing
cheesy.
that, like, kind of change the game.
Yeah, like.
Whoa, is it all done? Wait.
Oh my god, your palette. All the colors might actually be done, but we're not. It's not sinking in because we're just like go 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 go.
Wait.
Whoa. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I think your palette.
He's been drinking that same Red Bull all day. There must be nothing in that cup.
They look so good.
Oh, we're on to some copyrighted music, y'all. Okay, so then they talk about the palette. And then we finish up the call.
Let me be clear on that. That is the retail amount.
So let's just say if we sold all of ours plus Morphe, what would be the combined?
Give me 1 second.
Rough, please. I like it rough.
Yeah, me too, I guess.
Anyway, sorry.
So what?
It's a variation, but
Well, let's
it's
hear it. Let's
it's
hear
in the
it.
mid-30s.
What?
Yeah. So our this collection could do about 35 million.
That's so crazy.
At a sell-out, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get these numbers. That's what I'll reorder.
Yeah.
That is so crazy.
The makeup industry, it's crazy.
I guess with how much money that is, the makeup industry wasn't going to last like that forever because that's insane consumerism. But I guess skincare, I guess, is maybe like that now.
Million. It's crazy. How does that make you feel?
It's. I'm not. You know this. I'm not like a money person. I'm not like driven by money. It's not like.
I'm not a money person. I'm not driven. We've witnessed you have so many breakdowns about the fact you want more money. And you're already a millionaire.
Thing.
No, of course.
The idea of making
Jeffree goes, of course. The most money-oriented person ever.
like all of that is like making more on this than I've ever made on YouTube. Like just all of that is
which
very
insane. And it's such a weird twist almost to it that YouTube and creating this will help. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like it's crazy.
That's I didn't
Like YouTube never gave you this opportunity to make this amount of money, but you can use YouTube as a vehicle to make that fucking money and know your worth. You know? That's what I want you to remember.
Hi. How are you? Hi, makeup. How are you?
Some fun music. All right. Okay. So that is the end of the next episode, which was the big daddy, the $20 million, I was going to say meal, deal with Jeffree Star. Let me know your opinion on this one. Again, I think it's really interesting ending the episode with being, you know, the way I'm not money oriented. So now we're just lying. Anyway, let me know your opinion. We'll talk about it down below, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.